Hi guys. So I just finished a show and I felt like I should share this because welcome to my welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I normally will have like a bubbly yippee face and give you the bell ring and all that, but today I'm going to be talking about something that is very sad. So I'm not in the most, I would like call it, delightful mood, and I won't lie to you. Why don't we love ourselves? And that's what I want to talk about. I was having a conversation with a friend on Wednesday night, and I said that before someone else can treat you like trash outside your house or in your house, is because your family or someone that lives with you also does the same and you condone it. And that's the bitter truth, whether you accept it or whether you like what I'm saying or not. We don't treat ourselves well as Black people, as Africans, as whatever part of the world you are. We don't treat ourselves very well, and that is why other people will do same to us. Why would a person come into your store and because of the color of their skin you feel threatened because you feel like the person's gonna steal? You know, and when I was sharing this on Wednesday, a lady was also saying that there was a day she stays in the US, and she said she entered into a Chinese store to pick up one or two things. Even though they had cameras, one of the attendants had to follow her around because they felt like she was going to steal something. When did we come to that stage? I was saying something this morning on the show, and I said that if we love each other, if you understand the love that God says, love your neighbor as yourself, you won't treat yourself like trash. You won't. Some people do though, but that's why they can treat someone else like trash. If you have the love of God in your heart, why will you kill your next door neighbor? Why will you, because of your position or because of what you have right now, judge other people based on where they are at in their life right now? It's unfortunate. People are dying, not just from COVID-19, but from how we treat each other. And unfortunately, we are all quiet. We are all guilty of this thing. I was reading a post by someone I really love, and I'm going to read the post. His name is Dr. Iwa. He is a life coach, and he made a post that I had talked about. And when I saw the post, I felt like this is exactly what I was talking about on Wednesday. And I'm going to read his post. Some of us may have heard or watched or seen the news on George Floyd. That is the man that was killed in the US. Maybe you haven't. I will encourage you to check it out. The very first time I visited the United States, this is this person talking. I remember seeing a group of young Black men just hanging out and laughing with each other. I suddenly became afraid for no reason. I was afraid because these were Black men. I was afraid because someone somewhere had told me implicitly or explicitly that these men who I did not know were dangerous. I was being racist. A white man knelt on this Black man's neck for 9+ minutes while he pleaded for his life. 11 times he said, "I can't breathe," until he gave up. And I think it is the most traumatizing video I have personally watched of the racism that exists in America in 2020. I am so heartbroken that the kinds of things that we are capable of doing to each other sometimes. Racism is a prejudice, and because I am someone who has been racist, tribalistic, misogynistic and homophobic, I can tell you right now that you can also be these things and not know it unless you truly sit down, question yourself, and do the work of reorienting yourself. Let me repeat, you can be racist, misogynistic, tribalistic, and homophobic, but not know it. I know married men who are misogynistic. I know people who speak to gay people because they are homophobic. And when I mean speak, you put the speak in a column. If you're not deliberate about fighting this monster, it will never go away. It was like watching a movie where someone strangled the bad guy to death, except it was real and it wasn't acting. It wasn't a bad guy, and it was 2020. This is so tiring. It is exhausting. I cannot imagine what it feels like to be black in America right now. We all need to wake up. And for me, it's not just America. And this is Dr. Iwa's post. And for me, it's all over the world, where we look down at someone that is not, oh, this person is Igbo, this person is French, this person, it doesn't speak my language. We all have these conclusions we've made in our minds about these things, and we don't change our mindsets. We don't change our mindsets. Paul admonished us that let your minds be renewed. We have to renew our minds. We have to change how our hearts feel, because we can't continue like this as a people, as a society, as a race, as a human race. It's the human race, not black, not white, not brown, not yellow, not nothing. It is the human race. And we have to do better. Because when God made us, he made us in his image. So if God made you and I in his image, why shouldn't we see each other as a creation of God? Why should we feel that because this person isn't from where you come from, or doesn't look like you when it comes to the color of your skin? It's just a pigment. It's just a pigment. It's got nothing to do that the person has a brain, you have a brain. The person has lungs, you have lungs. The person has kidneys, you have kidneys. What you have inside you as your organs is what's inside that person. And unfortunately, we live in a world where we look down at each other. Where I'm Nigerian, you're Nigerian, but because you don't speak my language, I look down on you, or I can't help you. And we continue to do these things for a very long time. And we are passing these things to other generations. I don't care who you are or where you're from, but I want to seek God's forgiveness if you look down on anybody. If you viewed someone else less than yourself, or you've put yourself above someone else. You need to change your mindset. If you've seen single parents as less than you because you're married, or you see someone that hasn't had an issue, like have a child since they got married, and you feel you're better than them, you need to change your mindset. It is the human race. It is the human race. And you and I make the human race. That's all I want to say today. It's so unfortunate. It is so unfortunate. It is the human race first. This is not the first time these things are happening. And we need to come together and fight the monster. And not just sit down and look at it or indulge it. That's all I'm going to say today. I hope you come back, and I hope you change your mindset. And I hope you do better in how you treat others moving forward. Your co-worker, your colleague, your neighbor, whatever it is. Please do better. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also subscribe to the channel. And please share the video. please share this video. Thank you.